My husband and I are a two-income household, but I'm currently selling an ebook about living on one income. What? In 2022, I left my job as a wedding photographer to become a stay-at-home wife, and my intention was to heal from my chronic illnesses. I started sharing my journey on Instagram, and I blew up. Within 10 to 11 months, I had amassed about 70 to 100,000 followers, and I thought to myself, I need to monetize this. So I did the most logical thing I could think of, which was write an ebook that answered the most common question that I got, which was, how do you live on one income? I was met with the huge response of, well, you're not one income if you're selling this ebook. Honestly, I'm really flattered that people thought that my marketing was so strong that I was able to pull in a full second income as soon as I started selling this ebook. But follower count can be really deceiving, and you can have 100,000 followers and not make a single cent. I wrote that book fully on the experience that we had living on one income for an entire year before I started trying to monetize this platform. And we also spent a year and a half in the beginning of our marriage before I was able to pull any salary from my photography business. At that point, we were living on about $30,000 a year. So girl, I know ball when it comes to living on one income. And even though I'm blessed to be able to make a second income now, that does not disqualify me from the trenches that I came through to get here. And by the way, in about 2 years of selling that ebook, I've made $2,000. So if you're curious about what I learned on one income, my ebook is